lucky to have you here tonight. Thank you. So I thought we could go ahead and just get started with the beginning of the Supergirl journey, because correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm under the impression that after the success of Superman and sort of discovering Christopher Reeve, they actively wanted to find somebody, a fresh face and new talent, and this was your first feature, correct?
Yes, it was. I was at Performing Arts High School, and I have friends from Performing Arts here tonight. And I had told my parents that I didn't want to go straight to college. I wanted to take a year off and see if I could get work. And then I think we graduated in June of 1982, and then in that September was when the audition came in for Supergirl. And I had two agents at the time. One sent me up for The Best Friend, and the other sent me up for Supergirl. So I'm one of agent that's
one of those agents have definitely a better eye. Well, can you talk to me a little bit about the casting process, right? You know, obviously, as you just said, they're reading for multiple roles, but, you know, Superman, the movie, was a huge deal, right? And so I could only imagine being fresh out of high school or fresh out of, you know, the original, your schooling, and being up for this life-changing opportunity.
Yeah, it was definitely, I think, one of the biggest parts I'd ever auditioned for. So that was after doing like a Juicy from commercial and like a Pepsi. And when we were at high school, we weren't allowed to really work. I mean, some of us, Erica Gimple is in the house. I'm just telling you, she played Coco in Fame. We were in the same class, and she did the Fame television series while we were in high school. So she kind of, I think, was the exception. We did little things, but Supergirl for sure was one of the biggest parts. And you know, we had a really good training at Performing Arts High School. So when I got the audition for that, my mom helped sew a cape for me. And we had I don't know which of our acting teachers told us this, but there was this like acting idea, the obstacle strengthens the will. And so I remember I walked into the audition and nobody had a cape or a skirt. Like, that wasn't happening. And I had the nerves were so crazy, and I remember that thing like the obstacle strengthens the will, like you just sort of push through. And so, yeah.
Do you still have the cape?
I do not.
Oh, all right. Next question. Okay, so let's talk about this cast, because this cast that you guys are about to see when we screen the movie, I mean, if you don't remember, whoa. We're talking Mia Farrow, Peter O'Toole, Faye Dunaway, Peter Cook. Like, these are some heavy hitters, and I can only imagine as a performer myself, sometimes even just interviewing people that you kind of know and admire can be overwhelming. And so I can only imagine maybe, okay, not only does this entire movie rest on your shoulders, but also here's Peter O'Toole for you to do a bunch of stuff.
That was the wild. I mean, Peter O'Toole, all of them that you mentioned, but Peter O'Toole especially, that was just so auspicious that he was playing that part. And I've told this story before, but I do like to share it, that there's so much downtime when you're making movies, and I remember him saying to me, Peter O'Toole saying to me at one point, like, do some Shakespeare for me. Do you know any Shakespeare? And I had known the speech from Romeo and Juliet, thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, out for the maiden's blush, repeat my cheek for that which thou sort of speak tonight. And my hands were flailing in the air, and I was just like the most American doing Shakespeare. And he said to me, I want you to imagine that you're holding a dandelion between your thumb and your forefinger, both hands, and now do it again. And then I did it again, and the poetry is the thing that then came through. And that was just, I mean, that has stayed with me forever. How flailing doesn't necessarily get your message across as strongly as Shakespeare.
Fair.